Monday Night Football. Lions and the Cowboys. 7.5, 44.5. I think this line's going to actually move down because Dallas locked up the 1 seed. It's 9-5 against 12-2. No Pro Bowl for Stafford, and he's using a different glove.
Yeah, of course. This is a return home for Stafford. He grew up, he was a Dallas high school star. Arlington close enough to Dallas. But, with the glove last week, what was he, 24, 39, 273. Decent numbers in the cold. Won't have to deal with that in this one. So now Dallas has locked up the number 1 seed. What about Detroit? I mean, the Lions beat the Packers in Week 17 at home. They're in. They win the division. If not, well, not
they
so
can
much.
win this game and lose. They can win this game and lose to Green Bay and get a wild card at 10-6.
That is very true. But I'm not convinced that the Lions are going to look at it that way. I worry about Detroit and their mentality for this ball game. I mean, look, their defense has been phenomenal. They've held their last 8 opponents to 20 points or less. But the Darius Slay injury, and another guy who got snubbed from the Pro Bowl, but Slay deserved to be a Pro Bowl player this year. He left last week's game with a hamstring injury. He's been their best player in the secondary, someone who you want to be aware if he's in or out before you make a wager.
And also, I don't agree with it, but you'll see the Detroit money come in. But Dallas, they're going to play everybody. They don't want 3 weeks off. They're going to go balls to the wall in this one on Monday night. If they sit people, it's obviously going to be Week 17. And one thing, with this Lions defense, they have played well, no doubt. Here's the quarterbacks they faced in the last 11. Hoyer, Wentz, Keenum, Cousins, Osweiler, Bradford twice, Bortles, Breeze, Barkley, and Eli. If they want to make the playoffs, they're going to have to beat Dak and Rodgers, or maybe one of the two, or even both, to get in there. Tough assignment for Detroit on the road. And Teddy, you talked about this too. This run, Dallas went 9-0 straight up in ATS, 0-4 since.
Yeah, and I still have questions about this defense. There's talk Randy Gregory back from his suspension this week, which may give them a little bit more of a pass rush. But, when you're a team like the Dallas Cowboys, and you're America's team, and people pay attention to what you do, and you cover 9 consecutive point spreads and win every one of those games in straight-up fashion, there will be a market reaction / overreaction. There has been. Now 0-4 ATS ins, and they've been winning these games. They only lost once during that span. So when you win 3 out of 4 and don't cover a point spread, that tells us that the time to back the Cowboys was 2 months ago. Today, they're still a little bit overvalued. Come on.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
So we're giving you picks every day, and you're probably making your own as well. Be sure to participate in SBR's weekly Twitter Bankroll Challenge. Just post your picks on Twitter with @SBRSportsPicks and the hashtag BetSBR before 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day, Monday through Friday. We'll be betting your picks, and if the bankroll is positive at the end of the week, you could win the profits. Picks must be of events taking place that day and available in at least one of the major sportsbooks shown in our Best Sportsbooks page.